Have you ever stopped to wonder what it is exactly that makes Virgos so unique? Virgos can sometimes be stereotyped as nothing more than fussy perfectionists. But the truth of the matter is there is a lot more to the Virgo personality than often meets the eye. So to give you a better understanding of what it truly means to be a Virgo, let's dive into the Virgo personality by revealing 13 of core traits and characteristics that proves Virgo is the best sign of the zodiac. Reason number 1, Virgo doesn't just talk about it, they do it. Virgos aren't all talk no action types. When they decide that they are going to do something, you better believe that they are going to work at it until they make it happen. They are goal setters with the determination and self-discipline to persevere when things get tough, allowing them to achieve just about anything that they put their mind to. When Virgo goes for something, they really go for it. Virgos are never uncertain. They won't do anything they are not 100% sure about. They set a path and are determined to follow it. They work by instinct, but with very calculated methods. They will always weigh out the pros and cons in a situation and make sure that whatever the decision they take, they will stand by it no matter what. Reason number 2, Virgo is always working hard to improve their future. They are destined for success. The Virgo is always working towards building a better future for themselves and their loved ones in one way or another. They are constantly thinking about the future and making plans to turn their dreams into reality. For a Virgo, it's going hard or go home. Persistence is key for Virgos. They will stop at nothing to be successful. They have a vision, and they will overstep the boundaries if it means putting themselves on a righteous path. This can be harmful sometimes, though, but Virgos mostly have good intentions. As driven as Virgos are, there's no way that they won't fulfill their wildest dreams. Virgo can be bossy, but only in the name of getting shit done. Virgos are known for their ability to be a bit bossy at times, some have been known to even call them a slave driver. But there's no denying that they have a remarkable ability to pull a team together and make stuff happen, and it's for this reason that they often wind up taking on leadership positions in life. Virgo can be crazy competitive. Virgos were born to win, and when presented with a challenge or opponent, their competitive instincts kick in big time. They can't resist a challenge and are often extremely attracted to the seemingly unobtainable, wanting to push themselves to the limit to achieve the impossible. Never underestimate a Virgo's competitive side or they'll make you eat your words. Reason number 3, Virgo is a perfectionist, sometimes to a fault. Virgos are notorious perfectionists who figure that if they're gonna do something, they might as well do it right. They set high standards for themselves and are constantly pushing themselves to achieve at higher and higher levels. However, as critical as they are of others, they usually turn that criticism inwards on themselves. They dislike being criticized by others because they already know their own faults. Sometimes they can be a little too hard on themselves, however working themselves into a state of stress unnecessarily. Virgo stays organized and can't stand clutter. Virgos are systematic about things and they like to organize their lives to ensure that everything runs as smooth as possible. Some Virgos hate dirt with a passion, and their homes are meticulously organized so that a minimum of mess can be created. They tend to be clean freaks, who find it hard to focus and get things done when they're surrounded by mess and clutter. Reason number 4, Virgos are born skeptics who don't believe something until they see it for themselves. The Virgo is not the type to rely on the gossip and hearsay of others, and they prefer to base their reasoning on facts and concrete evidence. They're born skeptics and independent thinkers who like to come to their own conclusion about things. Virgo is a realist who deals in facts. Virgos stay with both feet in the ground, do not fly in the air and dream about sandcastles. They aim for exact and real things. They are firmly grounded in reality and prefer to look at things objectively, focusing on facts, not fiction. They are keen-witted and practical more often than intellectual, but apt to become fixed and stick in their opinions through their preference for following accepted and reliable patterns of experience. Reason number 5, Virgo is modest and humble. They mean what they say. Virgos have strong opinions and they aren't afraid to voice them. Although Virgos often tend to be high achievers, they're also extremely humble and low-key about their skills and abilities. Sometimes they can be so modest that they have a hard time accepting praise and compliments. They simply want to enjoy their time and enjoy good company without the show. Being in the limelight is not their cup of tea. Even if their achievements do not escape the public's attention and earn them admirers, famous. Deep inside, Virgos have humble hearts. They're one of the most honest signs in the zodiac. One of the most refreshing things about a Virgo is that they will tell you exactly how they feel about you to your face. Virgo is honest, truthful in life and good for their word. They can always be trusted to be upfront with you because they expect nothing less from anyone else. You always know where you stand with a Virgo, and they're not the type to be two-faced or manipulative. For Virgos, honesty is the best policy, even if the truth hurts. Virgos tend to be strong-minded, and as a result, they can be rather opinionated individuals who also aren't afraid to make their opinions known. They aren't easily influenced by herd mentality and firmly stick by their convictions and ideas. Reason number 6, Virgo has an analytical mind that's capable of finding solutions to tough problems. Virgos have clever minds and keen attention to detail that allows them to find solutions to problems that others simply miss. They are able to break down seemingly impossible problems into small and workable parts and then come up with a solution that actually works. They see things others miss. Virgos are attracted to the details more than they are attracted to the big picture. Many people see this as a downfall. However, this attention to detail is what makes a Virgo stand out, as compared to other signs. A Virgo knows you can't have a big picture without first putting together all the pieces. Virgos can accurately find and put together the little pieces that make up the whole. They see the pieces nobody else sees, and know exactly where to put them. They have such grace under pressure, they can fix almost any bad situation. They are realistic and decisive, even under pressure, they can remain cool and collected. Virgos are among the smartest of people. With their intelligence, they're naturally driven to resolve issues, so it's not hard for them to find the best solution to every problem that appears. Their practical and problem-solving nature allows them to assess a situation objectively and give out ridiculously useful advice about what should and shouldn't be done about it. Virgo is calculated and doesn't make reckless decisions. Unlike some of the more reckless signs in the zodiac, the Virgo possesses strong characteristics and traits of rationality and common sense which prevent them from making stupid decisions on the spur of the moment. The Virgo is extremely calculated in their approach to making important life decisions, always making sure to weigh up all of the pros and cons first. Reason number 7, Virgo gets frustrated by incompetence and stupidity. They don't have time for anybody's bullshit. The Virgo isn't the most patient person in the world when it comes to dealing with downright incompetence and stupidity. Considered one of the most intelligent signs, when they're annoyed by vulgarity, stupidity or carelessness, Virgos can suddenly become cranky, irritable, scolding and nervous. Virgos don't have time for any bullshit and they don't want to be around it. They don't have time for pettiness and they definitely don't have time to play games. In fact, they can smell your bullshit from a mile away. If they don't vibrate on the same frequency, there's just no reason for them to waste their time. Virgos have a built-in bullshit detector, so you better be coming at them with the real thing. They don't waste time on pointless drama, and that mindset especially applies to relationships. Reason number 8, Virgo's motto, I rely on my damn self. Virgos are independent and strong at all levels, physically, emotionally, and financially. They like to do things their way. They are perfectly fine on being alone, this way things get done the way they want them to be done, and certainly aren't afraid to take on a new project or lead others. Emotionally, Virgos may seem stubborn, but it's just that they have a strong sense of self and form opinions that they fully believe in. Because of the critical nature of Virgos, if they feel strongly about something, it's probably because they're right and they know it. They don't blindly follow the crowd unless the crowd is doing what the Virgo believes in. Virgos are proud of their ability to get shit done for themselves without having to rely on the charity of others. They believe in creating their own future rather than simply leaving it up to fate or chance. They are self-starters and go-getters, they prefer to make their own luck. Reason number 9. Virgo can seem cool as a cucumber whilst simultaneously being on the verge of a total nervous breakdown. Virgos can be deceptively calm and collected on the outside even when they're an emotional wreck on the inside. Sometimes Virgo can be a real stress head, overthinking and overanalyzing every little thing. Their minds are constantly going and it can lead to them burning themselves out. They're not always good at reaching out for help and have a bad habit of bottling up their feelings and hiding them away. Deep inside, Virgo is very sensitive and they need to be appreciated for all the things they do. When Virgo is offended or hurt, they may never show it. When Virgos get pissed, they will continuously yell at you for everything you've ever done. They'll start to point out all your previous mistakes and flaws. Typically a Virgo won't get physical and will all in all not want to throw a punch. However, if they are angry enough, they won't be afraid to get down and dirty. Reason number 10. Virgo can sometimes come across as cold, but the truth is they are just cautious about opening up. Virgo can sometimes come across as cold and distant to those that they don't know well, but the truth is they are just cautious about opening up to people, preferring to take their time to get to know a person first. Before they can really open up to someone, they must first learn to trust them. Virgo is widely considered to be one of the most loyal in all of the zodiac, and it's for this reason that many trust them with their innermost secrets. They are clever in the sense that they choose their friends wisely. They will let others get close to them, but only so close as they want them to. They never share their weaknesses or secrets with anybody, as they always want to appear strong and respectable in their social circle. Reason number 11. But they are loyal till the very end to those who have earned their trust. It can take a while to truly earn the trust and loyalty of a Virgo, but once you do, you can consider them to be an ally for life. If you become part of Virgo's inner circle, you can expect them to go to the ends of the world for you. They love to see their friends and family happy and will move mountains to make sure that this is the case. There is nothing stronger than Virgo's loyalty. No matter how the table turns, they will not be swayed to change their sincere feelings about you. You can rely on Virgo for anything. Along with Cancer and Taurus, Virgos are highly reliable and follow through with commitments. Because Virgos are extremely rational, you can rely on them to complete complicated tasks with efficiency and promptness. They are the people you want around you when things get tough. Call them any odd hour of the day. Doesn't matter, they will be there right by your side. They will pick you up, make a plan for you, lead you to success, and would not ask for anything in return. But don't take your Virgo friend or lover for granted. Virgos are fiercely loyal and give 100% to their loved ones, but they won't be used or taken for granted. Once Virgos make up their minds that they're not getting what they're giving, they will promptly show you the door with little drama. If they suspect they are in a one-sided relationship or friendship, you will get a one-way ticket out of their lives. They just don't believe in investing in someone who isn't investing in them. Reason number 12. Virgo has a hidden wild side that only a lucky few see. For the most part, the Virgo tends to be one of the more reserved signs of the zodiac, but every now and then when the mood strikes them, they have a tendency to let their hair down and go a bit wild. Being around good friends that they feel at ease around often tends to bring out this side of them. Reason number 13. The world needs more Virgos. Seriously. Virgos pick up interest in humanitarian causes, donate their time, effort and money to make the environment surrounding them better, they contribute to society, they have a soft spot for animals and less privileged families, and they love spending time with the elderly to learn from their wisdom. Anyone who hires a Virgo is lucky to have them on their team. They are ideal employees and are very professional in different levels. The world will be much kinder and a lot quieter if it has more Virgos in it, fewer people blabbing about what they could do and more people actually trying to make it in life. People born under the star sign of Virgo are probably the best people to have around. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel for more videos on mental health, relationships, psychology, motivational videos and much more. Thanks for watching.